What is going on, YouTube Nation? This is Darth Dividend. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. So I added up all the numbers. This is a beautiful month for passive income for my dividend snowball effect and dividend investing journey. So it's been a little while. I've been travel nursing for the whole year, been throwing a lot of money into my dividend portfolio. In the beginning, I was throwing about 500 a week, and now I'm going to start slowing down. I'm going to reveal to you my plans tomorrow for my next video. But right now, the dividend investing strategy is really working. And I've been focusing on the financial sector and real estate sector, and you're starting to see the compound interest really kick in. Now, I do have a lot of shares, but as long as I reinvest the dividends, and it's going to get to the point with my M1 Finance dividend portfolio, I get to 100,000, I get to a little bit more, I don't have to put any money in. And then I can maybe individually buy shares instead of letting M1 Finance automatically distribute things. So that's one thing that I have in mind. Again, I have a goal of $1,000 to $3,000 a month in monthly dividends and $2,000 to $4,000 of stock dollars a month with quarterly dividends. I'm like can't even talk. I'm choking on water. So that's one thing that I'm really focusing on. I also have a hybrid of high yield, low dividend growth stocks and low yield, high dividend growth stocks. So again, the dividend growth stocks win in the long run. Okay, the low yielder, high dividend growth stocks like Costco and Procter and Gamble and Kroger and Starbucks, those are the ones winning in the long run. So remember, a dividend investing journey, it's not going to happen overnight unless if you win the lottery. And what are the chances of you winning the lottery? So it's going to take a few years. Again, I'm probably going to start, using that passive income maybe at 50. I mean, I'm 38 years old. I mean, just to reinvest the dividends, put money in, and then go from there. I also have an IRA that I'm focusing on as well. So that's one thing. That's what I'm focusing on is, maxing out my IRA. I maxed it out. I showed you what was in my dividend portfolio. I'm sorry, not my dividend portfolio, my IRA, and why I sold SCHD in my most recent video. So I just want to be a little bit more transparent with my strategy. That's going to be tomorrow. So if you're new to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. Let's check out my dividend income right now. So I wrote down everything and I made sure that I counted this 3 times because this is a pretty good month for my E-Trade dividend portfolio. So I'm not at 50,000. I was at 50,000. I kind of explained to you why I sold Franklin Resources and Oaktree Specialty Lending, which I will be adding on M1 Finance as well as Conagra Brand. So adding those, I'll be re-adding them. Scion's another one. Had to bite the bullet. That's fine. My travel nurse pay, that should compensate that, and I'll get back to where I was probably in about 3 or 4 months. So there's still no setbacks right now, and I'll reveal to you the news. It's going to be good news coming up as well. So 12/1 with Gladstone, I made 16.28, and I got a little additional dividend of 13 cents. Then TSLY got 115.82, and then Scion Investment Corp 22.74. Realty Income I got 40.30. EPR Properties I got 35.99. Key Corp $95.12. Again, that's reinvested. Beatrice, I got 1683. Main Street Capital 2965. Horizon Technology Finance Corp 2161. So that is growing. The compound interest is really kicking in. Gladstone Investment Corp, it looks like there's like a special thing right there. I got 181.46, which I reinvested. Presido Property Income Trust, I got 423. Main Street Capital 3422. And then KLIP, I got 1693. So adding up all those numbers, on E-Trade, I made a total of $601.86. Pretty good month. Again, I'm in dividend reinvestment. I really haven't focused on buying individual stocks this past year on here. I'm really focused on M1 Finance. Once I show you my income with M1 Finance, you're going to be like, whoa. So we're going to go over that. So again, I'm still fighting. Okay, I jumped to 91,000, then I jumped to 90,000 on M1 Finance. So again, there needs to be a focus on building this to $100,000, and I cannot wait to celebrate with you guys when I earn $100,000. So I'm going to go to my dividend activity. So starting on December 1st, I made $9.75 in Kroger. Then Truist Financial Corp, I made $26.68. Now, like I said before, I'm going after the real estate sector and financial sector. Enbridge, I made 101. Pfizer, I made 558. I've been buying shares of Pfizer, by the way. QQQY, I made 45.87. Been loading up on them a little bit. GOGL, Golden Ocean Group, 83 cents. I'm still going a little bit after the shipping stocks. Bearings, BDC, 19.10 or $19.10. NVDY made 91.22. TSLY, I made 399.92. Prudential, I made 14.94. Agree Realty Corporation 238. Jackson Financial 32.92. So then we're going to continue with Owl Rock Blue Capital Corp 468, Tyson Foods 1172, Wendy's 1723, Corning 543, Flowers Foods 1645, Coca-Cola 371, Starbucks Carriers 79 cents, TSLX 6th Street Specialty Lending 249, Gaming and Leisure Properties 2363, Fidus Investment Corp. I'm adding up all of them. I got, let's see, 3470, so there's 1865 plus 434 plus 1171. Ares Capital Corporation 3962, Saratoga Investment Corp 2717, SFL Corporation 206, Alpine Income Property Trust 873, National Storage Affiliates Trust 2760, Bank of America 1285, T. Rowe I made 1535, and Simon Property Group 2621. So adding up everything, I made a total of $930.82 on M1 Finance, which gave me a total dividend income with my two dividend portfolios of $1,532.68. So again, what I'm really going to focus on for 2024 are those real estate sector and financial sector stocks. They still have not recovered very well. So I'm going after them and targeting them, as well as the business development companies. So I'm going to reveal to you kind of an idea of what I may do for my dividend investing strategy. It's going to be with these business development companies and REITs because I really like the dividend growth stocks that are consistent. What I mean is like Coca-Cola, Pfizer, let's see, what else? Starbucks. So those are ones that I'm looking at. Pepsi, okay? Those are the ones that hike their dividends and are very consistent. And some things that I'm going to do eventually is change that percentage from these high yielders to focus on my dividend growth stocks. And that's where I really don't have to touch anything and let them do the work for me and use the Defiance ETFs and YieldMax ETFs to really turbocharge my dividend portfolio. So that's kind of a prelude to what I have in mind. And I'm going to explain that to you a little bit more in depth tomorrow and then go from there. So if you're new to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so not miss future videos. I will have a video for you tomorrow. Take care and have a happy new year. And I'm going to jump to my disclaimer. So as a reminder, this is a disclaimer. Do not use this YouTube channel for any form of financial advice. I am not a financial advisor, and it is best to seek financial advice from a financial advisor or somebody certified to give financial advice. This is my dividend investing journey. I'm very transparent with my dividend investing journey. I may sell stocks if something drastically happens, if there's a change. As I said, for example, I sold JP Morgan because they were linked with, according to many sources, and had to pay a fine with the Epstein sex trafficking case. So I will not invest in JP Morgan. And I posted that link as well on X as to why. So I just want to be very clear with a lot of my trades. And again, investing, you can lose a lot of money, you can gain a lot of money. So make sure you do your due diligence, and there's always a risk anytime you invest in anything. Take care and have a great New Year's.